What's this?
What's your age?
So your mom should have told you don't ask a female how old she is.
Nah, I'm asking every time how old you are because I done walked up to a girl before. She wasn't of age. She didn't look like no. No. Like, I remember this day now. It's Christmas shopping, bro. Literally. Boy, your boy's Christmas shop. I said your boy. I do not talk like that. But I'm Christmas shopping, and I'm right fresh off work at that. I walk into this store trying to buy this Naruto shirt for my brother, and you feel me? The coworker, I'm like, hey, y'all got this in a XL. You feel me? She like, oh yeah, let me look. She asked me, oh, how's your day going so far? And I said, my shit cool. You know, I'm fresh off work. How about you? Woo woo. She said, I'm still at work, but yeah, you know, it's going cool. I'm like, all right, that's what's up. And then I just kind of felt it. She looked good. She looked at me, clearly thought I looked good. So I kind of felt it. So after she bring me the shirt, I try it on because, you know, it's from my brother. But if I could fit it super tight, then I know it's not big enough. He got to have it bigger. But it was perfectly fine. And I said, hey, how old are you? I said, what's your name? She told me her name. I said, how old are you? She said she was 19. I said, oh, I can't do it. She said, why? And I said, my little sister's older than you. My sister, I said, you're the exact same age as my little sister. I can't do it. She said, we can still be cool though. And I said, no, we cannot. But good meeting you. Feel me? Got my shit and got the fuck out the store. So all that, don't ask a woman her age shit. If I am not sure on how old you are, I'm asking your age. That way this conversation can even matter. All that, because if I can look at you and I really can't tell, because this girl is women, and it's a lot of black women who, hey, I'm like, wait, you're only 20, like you're only 20, you're only 21? What the fuck? You look like you at least 25. Or she's 25 but doesn't look 25. It's just that their age is like they age like literally like wine, bro. So nah, I'm asking your age. I don't care what you're talking. I need to find. I need to make sure this conversation is gonna matter. I'm asking your age. I don't care about none of that. I'm asking your age every single time.
Why is that a problem though?
Because I'm old. You're not old. You're seasoned. You're vintage. Okay, I'm 34.
That's not old. Why do y'all think that is old? You're shortening your lifespan by thinking 30 in your 30s is old, bro. Now, I'm not, obviously it's certain ages to have kids and things like that. You can still have a kid by 34. I think when it gets 37 and shit, that's when it's kind of, you know. But you're not an old woman when you're 34 years old. You're not an old woman in your 30s, bro. I don't understand. But I'll never understand. I guess I'm a man, so.
And you?
33.
Are you ladies single?
I'm very much single.
Single now.
Do you feel like dating is more challenging as a black woman than it would to be any woman of a lighter skin tone?
Nope. Because I get Caucasian men, I get Asian men, I get African American men, I get all types of different ethnic groups that's willing to take care of me and be my significant other or a husband or boyfriend, but I don't condone to it because I know what I want. I know what I was raised to accept, and I have not met that guy yet.
What do you want?
I do think in this society sometimes it does present a little bit of challenges. I haven't had many because I have had a very successful, very long marriage at a point. And
okay.
I love black men. I just don't know if they love us all the time.
Well, now we do. We love black women. You know, the stats show that we marry y'all 80% of the time. Go look it up. I'm not making this shit up. It's in the books. You can't go against numbers. If you're a person that going against numbers, you only going against it because it doesn't fit your argument. Had it said 10%, you wouldn't be saying what you're saying. Go look it up. I promise you. I promise you. It was 80% last time I looked.
Black men, I do believe, treat other cultures a little bit differently. I don't know what it is, but I do believe sometimes that they are a little bit more gentle with other races of women.
What's your age?
I don't agree. Y'all agree with that? Let's go to the comments. She looks cool for her age, but that attitude is a game changer. She'll stay single. Yes, I get men. You better flex how you get men in all races. Auntie approves. Yes, man. It's really sad to see a woman in her prime think she's too old, baby, your life. Exactly. I be hating ladies. Like, it really does bother me when y'all say y'all are old at 35 years old, bro. That shit be bothering me. Like, I damn near, I'm 24, so you feel me? I'm not saying I'm trying to fuck with you on that level, but it makes me, I really look at you sideways like, the fuck? Like, why do you call yourself old? It's somebody in their 50s who still don't think that they're old, but you think you're but you think at this 34, 35, 36 that you're old? Like, bro, be quiet. You're not old. That shit be annoying when I see that type of shit, bro. Respectfully, men don't feel that way in certain nuances. A man who's 30 not gonna feel, I mean, not a man who's 30. If the man is 35, he's not gonna feel meeting a woman who's 34 that she's too old. Yeah, so this is the only problem where it matters. If she fucked off her life and not fucked off her life literally, but did bullshit in her 20s to have fun, then that's when, okay, and you didn't, like, because this is what happens. People do certain shit in their 20s, not understanding that what you do in your 20s really does prepare you for your 30s. I don't care what anybody tells you. What you do in your 20s will prepare you for your 30s. And what you do, that's just the facts, bro. I don't care what, and I'm seeing it now. So if she fucked off in her 20s, then yeah, I could see why she may think. That's the only reason why I could think you think 34 is old. If you fucked off in your 20s and you did bullshit your whole 20s having fun. That's the only way I could see. Oh, is this her page? Yeah, I love. It seems automatically leads out of fake connections based on superficial factors, as well as possibility to make bad decisions because of lack of knowledge, and allows for more deep. Nah, me and my homie, we were just talking about that today. I said, I told him I wouldn't mind having my kid at 34. I said when my niece is 2 right now. When she turned 12, which is 10 years from now, I'll be 34. And I said I wouldn't mind having a kid at 34. My first one at 34. You know what I'm saying? For the simple marriage, obviously, you know, wife in her 30s or whatever, 30 years old. You know what I'm saying? I said I wouldn't mind that because I'm more developed up here. She's more developed up here. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain shit that I think is cool. I think it's just because I come from my background, where I'm from, my habitat, my surroundings, the rooms I'm in, everybody already got a kid. So you're perceived as, damn, you had a kid if you have a kid at 30, if you had your first child at 30, nigga, you're considered a old parent. You had your kid super late in where I come from. If you had your first kid at 30, it's considered you had your kid hella late. You're an old ass parent. So that's why everybody having a kid, their first one way earlier. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't really but a lot of them are still kids in their own minds. You know, nothing will ever be perfect off the dribble. You feel me? But that's just how it go. I don't see nothing wrong if a couple if she's 31, maybe he's 33, 34, and they have their first kid. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I really don't, bro. Y'all, I know y'all keep saying, "Oh, you're old. You can't do this with your kid." Man, y'all killing yourselves with that mindset, bro. Not saying it's nothing wrong with having a kid a little before that. I'm just saying y'all killing y'all mindsets thinking that, bro. Y'all brain cells. It's about quality, not quantity. I never mentioned anything about relationships. Her life is just getting started, period. If you see value in women solely because of their age, seek help. Not really. Men become more valuable later in age. Men in their 20s aren't literally still kids. I can't. The Instagram comments on the what's the name? It's a little weird. It repeats it. So if I'm reading the same shit, I catch it like later. Tokyo ish. I was talking about relationships and not about a woman's overall value and possibly contribution. Okay. All right. She needs Jesus Christ. Saying you owe that 30 something is crazy. That's what I'm saying. I hate when women do that shit. The other girl, the attitude, no, both but beautiful.
So you're.
Yeah, she spoke very. Yeah, she was married though. The ones you talking about, she was married, so she got some type of experience. But yeah, man, I don't look down on having a kid later. Feel me? I said I'm having my first kid when I'm 34, bro. I'm about to get this shit up off the ground. Now, both of them come with things. Having a kid early comes with things, and having a kid later comes with things. You just gotta pick which one you rather have. It's that simple. But we gonna get off that one.